Hey guys, today we have a very interesting remote versus last time that we had the Bluetooth remote that you all saw with a mouse and all that cool stuff. Well, today we have the one with a dongle instead of the mouse, which is, in comparison, this one has buttons in both sides, and this one is more suitable for TV, home cinema, or an Android box, or whatever you have that doesn't have Bluetooth or you don't want to install Bluetooth. This one just goes with its own dongle instead, and it's more suitable to use it as just a regular remote versus this one here. So let's go in, let's connect it to the computer and see if it works on a computer. The work principles are exactly the same, whether it's in on a computer or Android box or whatever you want to connect it to. This is the remote itself with all the function buttons, volume, power, up, down, left, right, OK, home, back, mouse, options, and the full QWERTY keyboard. Well, kind of full keyboard with exceptions of the function buttons, as for example, Windows and all that other stuff, but it has everything else in it. And now let's go ahead, plug in the dongle to our computer and see how it works for just a quick minute, and we'll get done with the video. And as I'm not sure if you heard it, but it did the ting ding ding, and now it should technically be connected. But let me bring the mouse with the other mouse here. Okay, now let me leave the mouse here, and this is the cursor that's not stopping for some reason, because my mouse wants to, of course, not help me. And now let's click the mouse function here and see if we can move it on the screen. And as you see, the mouse on the screen is moving depending on the motion of the remote. It's almost like a motion tracking thingy that some Samsung TVs, I think the curved one, I know for sure comes with a remote similar to this. But of course, it's a Samsung remote, not a cheap $15 remote. And let's see, for example, what can we do with this one? Can we refresh? Yep, as you see here, I'm clicking the refresh. Let's open the browser here. And yes, it's working. Let me check the volume. Oh yeah, even on a PC, the volume up and down works, as you see there on the corner. And what else can I do? Let me click on Linus, for example, and I can just pause the video before Linus engages a law firm against me. So if you press up and down buttons on YouTube, it increases and decreases the volume on that video, which is really cool. Or you can just use the volume for the entire computer versus individually on that video alone, which is, I think, in my opinion, really cool. And let me block this one here. And it's a really beautiful remote. Let me scroll here on the side. Let me grab the slider, and yes, it actually works really good on the slider, as you see here. And let me type Omnitech there. How that is gonna go? OMNITECH, enter, and let's see where our mouse is, and our mouse is right here. Let me click my own channel here and block my own channel, and actually I am liking it. I'm really liking it. Let me go back to YouTube regular, and here we go. Fran looks like has a video here. Oh no, that's a year ago. I've seen her. She's, by the way, a really good person actually, and a really good tech lady. And yeah, this is pretty much all I wanted to show you today. It's not that I have that much more, but it's really good. So if you need it for your Nvidia TV, or almost for that matter any Android TV, yeah, you just go give it a try. These are really cheap, I think, on eBay. That's where I got mine from. It was, if I'm not wrong, around $10 to $15, at least two and a half years ago, or a little bit more, that I needed it for my Nvidia, because for some reason I lost the Nvidia remote. It was the tiny thingy, and you know, I couldn't really use the controller for my Nvidia TV, because that's the Nvidia original controller for Nvidia Shield. It's a really good device, but just you can't have it for TV the whole time, especially in the bedroom. So yeah, that's how I ended up with one of these, and It's been working really well, and I have another one for next video, which is very filthy because I found it on one of those side hustle sales for $2, and next video probably I'll show you how I clean that one. This one doesn't need to be cleaned, but the other one that I just bought for $2. And with that said, I hope this video helped you in something. I don't know if you never knew about this kind of remote. Now you know about it. It's really useful. And please give me a like and subscribe. I really appreciate that. And thanks for your time as well. We'll see you next time. Bye!